Hey folks, how you doing? How have ya been? Leducium here, playing some more Deus Ex Revolution. I'm looking forward to the new Deus Ex coming out, and I thought I'd get a chance to play through this, which I never did. I've had it for a while, apparently since 2012. I didn't even realize I've had this for that long. But yeah, never got a chance to play it. Now I'm gonna play it, and hopefully we can do well. Head office. Alright, so this is where we want to go. I was playing around with the computers last time, hacking, trying to get more XP and stuff. I don't see anybody on the radar, so I guess we can actually walk or maybe even sprint. Although I'm hesitant to sprint because I know the second I do I'm going to run into something bad. But let's walk over. We might get a chance to use our stun grenade. Got to remember G for grenade. Almost makes sense, doesn't it? That looks like the head office. Is there anything here that's useful? There's this. Artificial Muscles from a seminar by Dr. Hughes. I'm not going to read through this. I appreciate all the effort that the developers put into the game and all the stuff that they wrote in. It's very cool, but I'm just not going to read it.
Don't lie to me. I don't want to hurt you. You're a civilian. But I will if you don't give me a choice.
Is this the head lady?
I don't want to hurt anyone. You should have stayed home tonight.
Seraph's attack dog.
That's a good line.
Before the police bust in?
He thinks we're breaking the law.
Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team.
What?
I found your attack dog in the factoring labs, trying to cut through security with his implanted hackware.
Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my crew. Back off, Hunter. I got business to take care of, understand? If what you say is true, and I'm not saying it is here, but I gotta check things out.
So me and La
We're leaving.
Vieja. Mean a lady? Okay, I can let him go. Take it easy. You've got as much as finding out who's behind this as you do. Won't stop you. I can fight him. Or I can say, I can't let you go with her. Let's try this one. Seems to be kind of the compromise. People may be mad that I let him go.
No, I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser. I told you. Stand down or this bitch is dead.
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right. I'm a decorated vet. And I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady is my only ticket out of here.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with dogs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
It's pretty screwed up. I could be humble. You were played for a fool. You led your people into a trap, and now you're on the verge of getting yourself killed unless you let her go. I could reason. Just think taking a hostage is your only way out of here. You're so committed to that tactic you're not seeing any other solution. Let her go, or I can empathize. You're doing better than you think. You said you're a vet, so I know you've got the balls to handle this. You don't need a civilian to get out of here. Let's try to reason with him.
You just think that taking a hostage is your only way out of here. You're so committed to that tactic, you're not seeing any other solution. Let her go, and you will.
Sorry, but I got no choice. I know you're kind. I saw it a million times in the Gulf. The only thing augmented goons like you care about is gaining the advantage. Just like the cops out there. I'd have to be stupid to do anything you tell me to.
Alright. So we could try again. The hostage is my only priority. Cops will be looking after the civilians who occupy to worry about you. Let's keep trying to reason with this maniac.
Too busy to worry about you. But if something happens to her, you will get their attention. Their priorities will shift, and all you'll accomplish is getting yourself killed.
Nice try. But if they're so worried about this Og lover, then they'll make sure nothing happens to her, won't they?
Uh-oh.
You know what? I'm done talking here. The sorry son of a bitch who lied to my brother messed with the wrong family. Now I'm gonna track down everybody and anybody who helped them and laugh while I rip their fucking heads off. And there ain't nothing you or anybody else in this world can do to stop me.
I could, kill you. Is your whole family this stupid? Listen, the hacker's plan was for you to die. You've got more honor than the man who betrayed you. You're not going to let your brother down like this. You were supposed to take hostages and force the cops to silence you permanently, but you're smarter than this. Listen, the hacker's plan was you to die. That's how blah, blah, blah. Let's do this one.
The hacker's plan was for you to die. He knew there would be civilians here tonight. He thought of everything. He used your brother because he knew you would trust him. That's how well he knows you. He expected you to take a hostage, just like he knew the cops would kill you for it.
You're right. Damn. You know, he even asked me once about hostages. I told him I would if I had to. I thought I had to here, but I can't afford to, can I? Go on, get out of here. You're free to go. I did what you wanted, so let me go. I got Blade here too, I say.
I've got as much interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, Cabron.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll owe you one. But I promise you this, someone's gonna pay.
Huh.
Adam,
Here somewhere.
Adam, what's happening? What's your situation? Adam!
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Hi.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet for Rita on it.
What about the hostages? Shouldn't I?
There's nothing you can do, son. So I couldn't save them.
Oh well. I tried. Not very hard. We're going to take that. Add it to media. We're going to hack one of these. I think that's the director's computer. It's not very secure. We're doing it. No, I keep clicking on the wrong key. Stop it. We did it! Urgent response needed. Blah, blah, blah. Too much stuff. Crisis situation. This might be interesting. We're in dire straits here. We need to fulfill several large orders. No, I lost interest. Alright. Anything else that looks remotely lootable? Can I talk to some of these people?
Way to secure the terrorist leader, Jensen. Now the bastard's free to spread his lies and cause more trouble.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just a little shaken up, but what about the other hostages? My husband was with them in one of the assembly labs, and I overheard talk about a bomb.
I'm sorry. None of the other hostages survived.
No. No.
I just look like my character looks very weird
Where were the police?
for a minute there.
Why did
Just kind of twitched.
They could have saved him.
I'm sorry.
Where were the police in all
Okay, you're useless now.
If they'd come in sooner, where's my...
There was stuff down there that I could have taken, right? Like, I'm not going to go back, but seems like I could have done more stuff out there. Alright, they're doing crap. We're going this way. And we're off. That was fun. That was our first
Not quite
official
what you
mission.
signed up for, is it, Jensen?
Excuse me?
Sneaking into your own factory to hide stuff while the boss holds the cops at bay? Don't get me wrong, I love Mr. Seraph. I just hate it when contracts become more important than people. I thought you did too.
Justify, shrug, rebuke. Things don't always go according to plan. It's not my place to judge. Sorry to break it to you, Malik, but that's how the world works. Well, let's try to justify.
I do. But things don't always go according to plan, Malik. I did what I could.
I did.
I'm sure you did.
I had no idea where the hostages actually were. Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
So, by the way, I should point out I am playing this completely blind at this point. I did play for a little bit earlier, but I never got nearly this far. So at this point, like, completely blind. And no idea what to expect next, basically. Oh, pocket secretaries contain passcodes or computer passwords, so I don't have to hack stuff if I don't want to. Interesting. But I like it. I want to hack everything. I want to hack the world.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like, you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel? Being augmented?
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
Interesting. So I can be callous. I think people should stop asking me so many questions. Grudging, they came in handy today, but still I don't choose to get augmented and tweaked. They felt good, surprisingly good. So good. Yeah.
You're right. I didn't choose to get augmented. And I still don't know
if that's creepy enough.
Choice. But today felt good. Surprisingly good.
Dr. Reed said you'd take to them. Said it was in your genes. Just be careful, okay? A lot of people think there's a reason the human body rejects this technology over time.
I didn't peg you for the type who gets caught up in metaphysical debates, Malik.
I'm not. I told you myself, I've got neuro enhancements. I'm just saying the choices we do get to make inevitably have consequences.
Yeah. Tell that to the bastard who did this to me.
I hear you. And you know what? You're not the only person in this place who wants to find him. So if I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Okay. Do you know where he is?
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
I just did. But I guess you want me to be more specific?
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
Were burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
That seems more important than any of this other stuff. Are we going to go out of business? Am I going to have a paycheck?
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the Intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Homeland? I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Seraph is not pleased.
RoboCop took place in Detroit, didn't it? Like, OCP or OPP was, or whatever that corporation, RoboCop, was in Detroit. It seems odd that everyone chooses Detroit for the, like, cybernetic apocalypse.
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us...
They were gone.
Whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
All right.
I'm gonna find them, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right. See you later, then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that.
Got it. Get it. Good. All right, let's go through our weird helipad here. So
I
inventory
think it's disgusting how public opinion has turned on David.
is something I want to upgrade, but I also quite desperately want to upgrade. The hell's this lab? Oh, I can hack everything.
To manipulate those thugs.
Yeah,
There you are, my rival. But I also want to upgrade my running speed.
Mahatma Gandhi himself, come to honor us all with his life-preserving presence.
I
If this is about the time
detect sarcasm.
in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words. Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer.
I wouldn't say everything.
In the Typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
Really? Really a guarantee? Because I'm going to hold you to that, sir. And I'm going to steal your lunch. What else is over here? Anything? No. I guess we got to go see the boss man. Which is somewhere in this general direction. I have a feeling we're going to have to come back to this building once like all the security is active and we're going to have to deal with it. But
David and you, Darrow? Hell if I know. What did Bill Gates and Steve Jobs talk about? I bet he's trying to convince him to come out and make a statement. I wouldn't hold my breath waiting for these.
A lot of side conversations there. Gives us some world building. All good stuff.
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Holy shit, a ghost!
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check him at Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Get her to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
Look! I'm incompetent. But you're the one that hired me. You asked me to deal with the situation, that's what I did. I'm hoping it'll pay off later. Sanders won't wrestling learns to set him up. The mastermind of this boss. That's be ballsy.
It'll pay off for us later. Sanders was furious when he found out his hacker was augmented. He's not going to rest till he finds out who set him up.
Oh, and you're naive enough to think he'll share the information when he gets it. I thought you were ready for this, Adam.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, because so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Maybe instead of offering more, and then held off. No, let's do that. Let's placate.
Maybe someone else is offering more.
Because that's probably what I would
What
say.
do you want me to do, boss?
I'm role-playing as myself.
You still got friends in the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
I could acknowledge or do. It's not exactly legal. Well, we're not exactly
You got it.
a police officer ourselves or anything. So, why the hell not? Alright, so... Hey, it's a new newspaper. 4 million downloads. 11 weeks, #1 international charts. Interesting. Again, one day I'll read these, maybe. Probably not. What I want to know is where the hell is my ammo? Why won't anybody give me ammo for this damn gun? And stuff. How the hell do I get out of here? You.
Adam,
Lady.
were you just speaking to David? I didn't know he'd finished his call. Is everything okay?
Everything's peachy.
Right, like I know what that means anymore. The phone's been ringing off the hook ever since Bill Taggart's little press conference this evening.
Taggart. Sarah was speaking about him when I walked in. What's the founder of the Humanity Front saying about us now?
Oh, he's all sincere this time, denouncing all the violence that's been committed against us, offering to come here in person to express his deepest sympathies.
Right. No wonder the boss seems grumpy.
Can you blame him? If it were up to Luddites like Taggart, you would have died on that operating table. The problem is, he knows how to play on people's fears.
Tampering with human biology can be pretty scary.
Tell that to all the war ants whose lives have been improved because of it. But if Taggart has his way, if he can sway popular opinion enough,
War amps.
then the United Nations will be forced
Wamps.
to take a stand.
Vamps.
Mark my words.
They're vampires.
Man is trouble.
I got it all figured out. Another interesting thing I just noticed is like her outfit has the company logo on it, but it doesn't look like a standard company dress. So is this just her own personal clothing that she buys? And she's creepily following me around. She'll only turn her head so far. It's the same newspaper. It's just weird that she buys her own clothing
You better get going, Adam.
with the company logo on it. What's in here? Janitor's closet? No. Bathroom? Sweet. I love vents. Oh. Guess I can't go into that one. Are you guys hiding ammo in here? Apparently not. Alright. I have no idea how to get out of here. Is there like a fast travel thing? You are here. Bathroom. I see. Staircase. Maybe we head back to the helipad? That's what it seems like. Update. Go to my office. Where the hell's my office? Seems like my office is on another floor. Let's go there first. Then we'll go to the other stuff. Security manager, is that us? That is us. Sweet.
Hey, Jensen, glad to see ya. Anyone got a look? Damn it, now I sound like his girlfriend or something. What do you mean?
Alright. It's just a weird way to start the conversation. I've got 2 computers and Pocket Secretary. Do I have to hack my own computer? Apparently I do. Unless... I guess I... Alright. Alright. Let's try something. Where's my Pocket Secretary? Pocket Secretary. New login. Frank Pritchard. Jensen, didn't know if you were coming back, so I deleted your entire network account. I only received the order to set up a new one a few minutes ago, so if you don't like the password I picked, live with it. Hey, Jensen. Mandrake. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so we don't have to hack. So I can, theoretically, let's test this out. Access granted. And we got an email from Athen Margolis. Adam, I really don't mean to bug you on this, but I've got another suspect in those thefts. I caught Denzel Mitchell going over my stack of blah, blah, blah. Verify the legal address and contract. Doesn't for a lawyer, you think he'd be able to come up with a better defense. His door code is 1364, by the way. Sweet. I'm not writing any of that down, but that's good to know. Access restricted. Robots, doors. Whoa. Can't I hack any of this? No, apparently not. Well, that's interesting. Anyways, before we talk to this guy... oh, sweet. Got a drawer full of painkillers. I do remember you, buddy, that I've never met before. But before we do anything with you, I am going to have to put a break in this video. Let's check my gun situation. Looks good. Yeah, we're going to put a break in this video for now. Folks, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like. Hit subscribe. Do all that fun YouTube stuff. And when we come back... hey, there's our Roomba. We can talk to this guy, Tim Carella, and find out what the hell he's going on about. And go from there. Anyways, folks, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in. And all that good stuff. Later!